Assalamu alaikum. So we're going to do a couple more reviews before we retire for the night. I have just got simply bombardment of deliveries, too many things to do and too little time. So we're going to try and do as much as we can, even though it's getting quite late at night and I should be retiring and finishing off here. But being a workaholic that I am, I push myself to the limit. Okay, so this next one that we've got is Anaya's Elena, and it's design number 06. It's a very pretty pastel peachy color effect. This is the salwar in cream. Most of the suits that come in this day and age are with light color salwars. This is on very fine lawn. It's a piece of fabric which is actually, I think, for the sleeves, even though this seems very short, but it has, what this has is quite a big border that gets attached to the front of this sleeve. Okay, so I'm going to give you a little bit of a in-depth into this border as well. This is a border for the, this is the border for the kameez, I think. What is it? Trim for the trouser. Just hold on. I need to work out what's what. Okay, that's the neckline. So, borders. Okay, so we have got dupatta here, which is a net dupatta with, even though this looks like it's a stamp, it's not, it's actually full embroidery. The quality of embroidery, the net is very delicate. I remember the net from the olden days, and that used to be so much different. This is the dupatta's front facing, both the sides, so this has to be separated into and applied all the way around the front, both parts of the front of the dupatta. This is the kameez, and then I'm going to show you all the parts that are going to go with the kameez. Okay, so this is again, this is embroidery, and it's very delicately done embroidery. So the embroidery has been, the back of the embroidery is plain, and the front of the embroidery has got like no, all the way around it's got actually sequence. Okay, so this is the right way around. It's a pattern in straight line that goes in one direction, and that's the sleeve. And then you've got a neckline, which again is a delicate, but it's embroidered. It's a slightly richer shade of peach, and then you have got embroidered daman piece that goes at the hemline. Now this is quite wide because they have got like a funny shape of a kameez. I don't prefer that style, so I wouldn't do that. And then it's got this border, which is for trimming off the bottom of the salwar, and again it's got this border which is for trimming off part of the, I don't know, the sleeve, although the sleeve on this particular one are full net, and am I missing a piece here somewhere? Okay, I can't seem to find. Okay, so I knew there was something missing. I had to have a deep search. These are actually the sleeves. It's a full organza embroidered sleeves, and very heavily embroidered sleeves. This is absolutely stunningly beautiful. Such a lovely color and a beautiful embroidered full sleeves to go with this. So Yeah, that has really finished it off. Full neckline. Now there are lots and lots and lots of pieces. The quality of the embroidery on this is exceptional. Obviously, you know, I was talking to someone earlier on, one of my one of the people who'd seen the videos online, and she'd phoned me up from Peterborough, and she was saying, you know, I was saying to her that I do sell the originals, and but mostly I get them so that when I do get some replicas, then I know and I can distinguish between the two. Now, you know, I've seen replicas of lots of varieties, and sometimes the replicas are so good. Now I have to say that any replica that meets this standard is going to have to be, you know, be really good, because the quality of embroidery on this, you know, it's on very fine fabric and the quality is so good, it's immaculate. I have absolutely no, you know, setback with this. It's exceptional. I mean, over the years I've sewn hundreds of suits for majority, you know, so many different people, and I've really not come across this quality of on such a light fabric. On heavy fabrics, yes, fair enough, you get all kinds of embroidery, but when the fabric is so thin, it's actually quite, you know, you have to have really good machinery to do this kind of embroidery. So the quality of this is exceptional. Obviously replicas can't always match up this kind of quality, but there's no threads, there's no other issues with this. Maybe the odd thread here and there on the wrong side which you may need to trim off, but it gets provided with lace that you have to trim off all the way around. And to be honest, the design that that's sewn on the photo is really not appealing enough for the kind of suit this is. So this is Anaya's number 6, called Elena.